Welcome back, everybody. Today is not a trip to the home goods. We're going next door to a store called Pop Shelf. If you are not familiar with that, I don't blame you. I wasn't either until somebody told me I had to go in there because they had some Halloween stuff. They told me it was kind of a trendy version of the Dollar Tree. In fact, their website says they sell on-trend merchandise in a hands-off atmosphere, so I'm excited to see that. I think, though, that we're going to find they don't have Dollar Tree prices. Before we go in, I want to say a special thank you to everyone who helped support the channel. If you're interested in joining our Fright Club, you can check out the link to my Patreon page in the description below. With that said, let's go ahead and head on in. Just to give you kind of a quick overview, it's kind of an all-purpose store. They've got a little bit of a market there, some party merchandise, crafting. There you can see the self-checkout. That's my favorite thing about the whole store, because I bought a few things and I will show you them as we go ahead and take a look through the merchandise. So they have a nice assortment of signage here. Some of them have frames. That looks like it's $8, so it's definitely a bit pricier than the Dollar Tree. Perhaps this is actually more on par with, say, the things you'll find at Big Lots. I will say that everything is very nicely laid out in the store. The store is bright and clean. It actually makes this stuff look much nicer than it probably is. But some of the things, like, oh, is that a $12 sign? Oh, geez, no. Okay. Actually, look, $4 for a tiny little tombstone. That's outrageous. I don't care how clean and nice the store is. That's just wrong. Anyway, let's see. They've got some cutesy stuff. Again, they said they were supposed to be like on trend, so I suspect we're going to see a lot of merchandise with the fun and quirky phrasing on it. Hopefully we won't see any of the I'm here for the booze, but you know we probably will. I actually ended up buying this tall vase. It's got that sort of spiderweb motif on it. I was looking for something to hold some sort of Halloween floral arrangement that I'm working on. I thought that was kind of the perfect thing. All right, for the kitchen, we've got some dish towels and pot holders and mugs. I actually liked the phrasing on that cup there. Yes, I can drive a stick. And there we have Wicked without coffee. Yes, that would definitely be me in the morning, even though I only drink decaf. It's all an illusion. All right, so some of the stuff here to put on cupcakes and whatnot. The sort of thing I guess you'd find at Target. That's where I used to buy my cupcake implements, let's just say. Okay, $3 is not... Oh, there it is. I'm here for the booze. It's on the dog tea now. No, the dog's not here for the booze. I suppose all of our party guests really are here for the booze, but I don't need to see it on a shirt, a towel, a pillow, a cup, anything like that. Speaking of pillows, I actually ended up buying that one there with the eyeball on it for my fortune teller theme. I thought they had a pretty nice selection. It was, I think, $10. Not too bad. The pillow did feel a little stiff and lumpy, though. There's a happy haunting sign. Always like to see those. But if that's not your thing, of course, it looks like they've got quite the selection for whatever you are looking for. A lot of this stuff, though, kind of reminds me of things you can easily craft yourself. I do like making my own signage, even if it's not, you know, three-dimensional sort of something's popping off the board there. And it's just a printout. I mean, from far away, you're never going to tell the difference anyway. All right, what else have we got down here? Some little tchotchkes. I guess that's supposed to be Boo to You with little spooks on there. That was kind of cute. Oh, look at these ghosts. They're adorable with their little glasses. And we've got some lanterns and some pumpkins with different fabrics, jack-o'-lanterns, just a whole assortment. Oh, look, even doormats. Got some Boo, if you got it, haunt it, and your broom, or I guess it probably said leave your broom at the door. Now, I don't think these cards are actually that expensive. $4 for a pop-up card seems pretty reasonable because I have seen some of them in other stores run like $8 or $9, and these still look pretty good. All right, this is a door hanger, I guess, that you can actually craft yourself. It looks like we have fallen into the crafting section, but now those sort of like little wood, it's not real wood, I don't know what you call that. That stuff you can definitely find almost the exact same thing at the Dollar Tree, so you are going to be paying a premium at the store. And I think you can get all of that general crafting supplies as well at perhaps the cheaper stores here. All right, what are these little DIY projects? It seems like they say lolly sticks kit. That sounds very British to me. I wonder if a lot of this stuff is meant to represent things from overseas, but I guess, you don't really see a lot of Halloween elsewhere yet, I guess. I mean, it is coming around slowly but surely. There's an arrangement in that vase that I bought. I guess that's certainly one option to do it. Those cups are exactly the same thing that we can get at the Dollar Tree for half the price. And then little tchotchkes just to decorate your home. Now, I did actually buy 2 of these bird cages, a small one and a large one, to put on my fireplace mantle. Not really sure what I'm going to put in there. I'm actually trying to emulate a design I saw on the Spirit website, no less. But they had some birds in there, some blackbirds. I might put spider skeletons. I don't know yet. I do like the colors of the merchandise in this store. For some reason, it might just be the lighting. I don't know. But it seems very vibrant. I like the bright purples and the greens of the merchandise. And clearly I spoke too soon, because look at this display. They've got the pinks in there. Ooh, velvet pumpkins. You know how I feel about those. Let's move away quickly. That's almost like a candy corn effect on that little Christmas tree, but it's not the typical candy corn colors. I really like that sort of modern, I guess trendy, as they would say, take on that. Got some party supplies as well. I know it's a little hard to see. The packaging kind of makes it a little shiny, but there are some balloons with bats on them. Thought that might work very well with my Halloween theme this year as well. Got a few light up eyes. I must say, first I thought $15 for this was a little pricey too, but I really love the way they light up in multiple stages and they blink. I think that's a really neat effect. If you want to be more traditional, they did have a couple of light up pumpkins there. Of course, some more signage. And I was kind of surprised to see they even have some inflatables. It was just those 2, but they count. Got some really cheap stuff in boxes here marked $1. I kind of feel like maybe I'm just behind the times now, but it feels like it should be like 25 cents. Those bowls there, again, you see those at the Dollar Tree for sure. I kind of feel like this is, maybe they get the exact same merchandise from the same manufacturers. They did have a really neat assortment of candy here. Love the packaging, the way they're wrapped. That does feel very Halloween. Kind of feels a little bit more high-end. And look, that is $1, those little skulls, but it kind of looks like at $5, however, for the gummy packages is getting a little crazy. They had some coffee collections, but my favorite thing here in the candy selection were, of course, these sugar cookie pops. Those designs were pretty neat. All right, they had some fall merchandise as well. I'm not really going to take a look at that, but you can take a quick glance. And if you like what you see, head on over to your Pop Shelf store. You can find them online as well. But that's going to do it for me. Here you can see I bought a couple of things. They do give you these really nice bags. I'm going to stuff it in this trunk full of other bags from other stores. I'm going to have to do a haul video soon to show you all the fun things I've been buying. But that's going to do it for our trip today. Be sure to stay tuned as we explore more stores as we get closer to Halloween. We're going to do some DIYs, obviously a haul video, product reviews, and more. So till next time, thanks for watching, everyone. Take care and happy haunting.